Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How is everyone doing today? Please don't forget to like this video. Like it on your way in because you know you're going to forget to like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me. Follow me on my other social media platforms. So look, today, hold on, my other social media platforms. Follow me on my Twitter, y'all already know, on my IG, and don't forget to go to my website, get you one of my dope ass bonnets, one of my cute scarves. um yeah, matter of fact, we're gonna have a sale on the scarves this week. Well, not a sale, we're going to be giving away a free gift with every scarf sale. Okay, y'all, y'all know I've been in a very bad mood lately. Okay. And my day just got brighter. Well, my mood just got brighter. Okay. I am going away. We are going away next week. We are going to Vegas. Okay. I'm so excited because I just I just can't do Brooklyn right now. I just need to leave and regroup and reset and do all of that and sit by pools and stuff. So we are going to Vegas next week. Okay. So shout out to us. We will be streaming live, all that good things. Y'all know when I go on vacation, we all go on vacation. Okay. So that is what's happening. That's what's happening all week. Please don't forget to donate to the channel. We're trying to run this money up, okay? So don't forget to donate to the channel. It is thoroughly appreciated, okay? So today's live is gonna be a little longer. I got time. We got time. We got time. We got time. We ain't got nothing but time until we leave for Vegas, okay? So we will be going over some of today and this week's hot topics, celebrity news, and all the foolishness that is going on, so we can come into this weekend brand new. Okay. um like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. My information is on the screen in case you want to donate, okay, to your girl going to Vegas. I appreciate it. I'm gonna drop this intro and I guess we can get on with the rest of today's show. I have no idea what the little mini gamer did, but she fixed my volume. Okay. I don't know what she did. I'm not asking no questions. I'm just going to take the volume being fixed and say, thank you, mini gamer. All right. Let's look at some of these comments before we get in on today's show. Hi, mommy. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, feminine melanin, aka Jada. This a surprise because I'm here for it. So, I don't know. I would be willing to do a meet and greet, a little something. I would be. I'm gonna be there for like 4 days, so I would be. That's not a deal breaker. That actually sounds really fun. It's gonna be hot. Okay, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be naked. Pool's gonna be pooling. That's, y'all know, that's all I'm really about in Vegas. The pool life and the food life. Okay, I gamble a little, but no, not really. I'm all about the pool life and the food life. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, shout out to everyone in Texas. I know Texas is going through it, and y'all government just ran the fuck away. The mayor, the governor, the senator, the fucking garbage man, they all just got on a plane and left. So I'm sorry for Texas. And again, also don't forget to go over to the website. You could get you a scarf, a bonnet, something, and I will be adding a free gift to all purchases made for until we leave for Vegas. I guess we're trying to run it up. Okay. Child, you would say next week is my daughter's birthday weekend. Oh, it's my homegirl birthday weekend. That's why we going out there. Okay, so shout out to your daughter. Shout out to the Kansas. Shout out to my homegirl. My homegirl bought my ticket. I ain't even gonna hold you. I got my room, but she bought my ticket because I was like, I don't know if I can go. I was like, She bought my ticket. Shout out to real friends. Okay, that's what real friends do. Because I was like, girl. She said I'm too heavy in the chat. Where y'all at? It's all right. It's all right. They'll come in. They'll come in once we start talking. So listen, let's go to the neighborhood talk. I pulled up the neighborhood talk because I feel like I'm always pulling up not StreamYard. I feel like I'm always pulling up the Shade Room and on site. So I was like, let me pull up the neighborhood talk, get some news from them. What's going on here?
They call me sexy. You're gonna hear all of them say sexy.
Sexy.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's cool if we say sexy.
Yeah, that's cool. Say
okay.
Sexy.
What if I say red?
Yeah, because you said red.
See, I just thought,
when she walked up, you said red.
I said, what's up, red?
I'm gonna be like mad, but like I go by sexy.
Okay, all right, sexy.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what we were just watching, but okay, I guess Andre 3000 like sexy red. All right. Okay. What else? What else do I care? We care about? Okay. You know what I was seeing when I thought this? Because yesterday was the ESPYs, right? And this Jaylen Brown. I gotta Google something. What's her name? Okay. Because at first I was like, is that what old girls? I was like, what the fuck just happened? I'm like, is that old girl's baby daddy? What the fuck? I don't know what just happened. I removed the thing and it just shed on its own. Anyway, how do I get this back on here? Is that no? No, hold on. Y'all don't know what I'm doing right now. I moved the tab and now the tab is like, bitch, what you want to do? Hold on. I got to start this over again. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I got to start this over again because I did some stupid shit just now. I really did some dumb shit. Trying to be nosy. Oops. Okay. All right, boom. That's better. All right. I don't follow neighborhood talk. Let me follow their asses right now. That's probably why I don't see them. That's probably why I don't see them. But oh well, they'll be all right. Hold on. Let me get this screen back up. Okay, here the screen is. So this nigga here. Can we talk about this nigga here? Can we talk about this nigga here real fast? Like, okay, maybe not real fast, but can we talk about this nigga here? So this nigga here, I don't understand. Oh my God. Remember when I said, like, men who don't respect their seeds respect nothing. Like, respect their seed. Like, they're just any and everywhere. They respect nothing. They have nothing. They will never value their children. They will never value anybody. And in my opinion, they're running from claims that they always got to be impregnating these people to try to attempt to prove their manhood. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. So a judge had the rule because apparently he's just splashing all over the place and don't want to be accountable. He's the father of a baby girl born in 2023, bringing his total of 3 babies in 1 year by 3 different women. Tyreek is currently expecting with his wife. Somebody tell me why the hell this woman would marry a man who spread his seed so vehemently. From what I gather, I think this is baby number 10. This hoe might eventually beat out Future. Baby mama number 1. This is just in 2023. Baby mama number 2. Baby mama number 3. And the wife. Because they just had their gender reveal. He's married. He's married and had 3 children last year alone. And from what they talking about, they got, look at it with the 1 baby with him. You know, I don't ever believe none of these hoes. I don't ever believe none of these hoes when they have a million fucking kids. This is a game. This is not real. Baby mama drama. NFL star Tyreek Hill, who is newlywed, hit with multiple paternity lawsuits after 2 women claim they had his baby this year. Both received $2.5K a month, but want more of his $30 million salary. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Let me see. So we were talking about this story this week. We were talking about Simon and Porsha. Simon trying to call Porsha out, calling her a whore. You know, basically talking about she slept with Future, she slept with all these men, you know, trying to call her a whore. So then Porsha came back and said, well, you know, gave the definition for erectile dysfunction, ED. Child, then Simon came back and doubled down on the claim and admitted that he was the one with ED. And he is spiraling after he spent weeks attempting to disrespect Porsha, sabotage her in any freaking way he can. Now this man is spending weeks, time, and just all his energy invested into being upset that his ED was exposed. Was you upset when you was trying to expose Porsha on Monday? It was Monday, right? I feel like it was Monday. It says, how the hell? So I don't know who it was. He said, bro, come on to my show, LOL. Then he said, who's he talking to? I don't know. He said, how the hell my name get caught up in all this? I don't know if you really got ED or not, but I got the best product in the world. It's all natural herbs and sea moss, your third leg. So then he said, dude, I also do not understand how you end up spending so much time on the phone with a married woman. I understand you may have differences in understanding of what is appropriate for a married person to engage in, but I get it. It's not like you to understand. If you believe I have ED, you unfortunately are intellectually incompetent. As the person who put the narrative out there. Either way, my issue is not with you, but rather the one who thinks I'm a dumb African that can be taken advantage of. God be with you, brother. I wish you no harm. Now, mind you, the only people who think you a dumb African is the people who have been watching your tweets and your Instagram posts. But go ahead. Then Simon before this, Simon posted or reposted, I guess, Portia's definition of ED or whatever. Let's read it. It said erectile dysfunction, ED, also refers to an impotence. It is a form of sexual dysfunction in male characterized by the persistence or recurrent inability to achieve or maintain a penile erection with significant rigidity and duration for satisfactory sexual activity. It is the most common sexual problem in males and can cause psychological distress due to its impact on self-image and sexual relationships. Then he write, I find, mind you, after he tried to expose Porsha for sleeping with Future, her ex, whoever else, after he tried to expose Porsha like so many things for weeks. Okay, he said, I find the vilification and lack of empathy in our community for people for ED, for erectile dysfunction, also known as ED, as extremely low vibrational and distasteful. There are real families dealing with this devastating effect to their quality. Nigga, shut up. It says, oops, Simon goes off on Porsha after she seemingly accuses him of having genital erectile dysfunction. Get your coins together. You're going to need every dime to defend what's coming. You met the right one. Nigga, I tell you, the audacity never surprises me. The audacity. Okay? What he wrote, the narrative changed from imminent deportation to fleeing the country to Dubai to broke and selling luxury cars, waiting for the next narrative. Story keep changing. The next narrative have arrived. Erectile dysfunction, wife for the streets. That's his tagline. He said this railroad, 65 days, just does not get it. There's are consequences to making inflammatory and defamatory statements. Get your coins together. You're going to need every dime to defend what's coming. A woman that has a history of coming for the manhood of every ex, peddling same old narratives and tricks. Unfortunately, you met the right one. Railroad, 265 days, married 453 days. We don't care. We don't care how long y'all was railroaded. We don't care how long you were married. We don't care about none of that shit. We don't care. I swear to you, we don't care. Okay? Ain't nobody gives a shit. Okay? And then he talk about, oh, I'm a sue. What he gonna do? He gonna sue her for saying he got ED? She should sue him for exposing her sexual partners. What the fuck? Okay? Listen. Porsha said your D can't stand up. You worried about everything else but your penis. You worried about everything else. I tried to save your manhood. You kept trying to disrespect me. So now let everybody know your dick don't work, and that was the problem. Oh.
Back to early April, a man found dead inside his apartment here in Northwest. Thumbs missing.
His thumb's missing.
And sordid story. Miriam was found murdered in his third-floor bedroom at the Rolling Terrace Apartments on Peabody Street in Northwest D.C.
Y'all know I'm clicking it out so I don't get hit. Hopefully.
Several days. Charged with first-degree murder while armed are 19-year-old Audrey Miller, arrested in Hagerstown a month ago, and 22-year-old Tiffany Taylor Gray.
Why was he dating a 19-year-old and 22-year-old? This nigga
In support of the murder charges, police submitted these surveillance images from the—
Oh, come on now. So one girl was 19, one girl was 22, and this fuck shit was 55. This fuck shit was 55, thinking he was going to get over on these little girls. And they got over on him.
The victim's apartment building, showing him with the green arrow and who they say is suspect Miller pointed out in red on the day of the murder. Other images capturing the suspects and at least two men who have not been charged in this case, often concealing their faces with masks.
They took his ass out. You want to be a sugar daddy, get that, have that sugar.
Taking items from Teclamarian's home. According to those court documents, detectives initially tracked the suspects to this motel in Laurel.
I hope they claim, listen, I hope they claim distress.
Police say the victim's stolen cell phone was traced to this location. The suspects also staying at an apartment complex in College Park. All that information, the surveillance images, and those witnesses who know the suspects and spoke to police are what helped investigators crack this case.
Child. Who feel bad for the 53-year-old man who was dating the 22 and 19-year-old girls and they got him? Who? I don't. Because honestly, for you to be dating, for them to be even dating you, we already know something probably wrong with them. I hope they claim some sort of mental anguish, some sort of shit, and get away with it. Yep. I said what I said. Ooh, wait. For some reason, I thought this was Lotto for a second.
Y'all already know who we voting for. Vote for my uncle. Period. Trump.
We don't care. Ain't that girl from the Baddies that got beat up and sued? I think so. Why the hell did y'all hear? I don't even want to hear Bethany Frankel. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't. Let's see what else is happening. Did y'all see this? This may be the best thing ever. Check this shit out. Hold on. Okay. I went and found the full video of it. Don't matter. The full video doesn't even matter. Can I be honest? The full video doesn't even matter. I saw the full video. Let's watch.
What's up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Everything good? How you doing, Mike? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I want to do this? This is fire. I love it.
The full video doesn't even matter.
I'm more.
Listen, nigga needs to get out of here. This nigga didn't know what to do with them glasses. He didn't know if he put the glasses away. He couldn't tell. He meant to put the glasses away, but the phone just, he's sweating. Michael Ealy, listen, you need to be careful of them light-skinned niggas with colored eyes. I'm telling you, dangerous. Let me look at some of these comments, see what y'all talking about. I've been moving all week, and now I can finally get to sit down and watch the Jovi Beauty show. Oh, congratulations on the move, girl. She's thinking money, then it isn't going to be any money. He has a type. Hey, Bree. Hey, Nicole. Listen, Simon is messy and sassy. It's like he's been storing clapbacks in his mind in case things go wrong the moment he got he's petty as hell. Like, he did this. He did all of that. And the gag is Porsha didn't even tag him or say anything. She just put up the definition of ED. After he put up that she was, that she might have been sleeping with Future and her ex and all of this. Cut it out. Shane tagged that man, but that man is surely talking directly to her. She didn't tag that man, but that man's stupid. So let him be stupid. It's fine. I do like Vicky, and I do not. Okay, I do not. LaKay said I do not like Vicky and the false persona she puts on. She said, I'd rather he had not hugged him. LOL. Me too. I'm like, but even with him hugging him or whatever, it doesn't matter. I love that Michael Ealy picked her up and gave her a little twirl. He messy and I'm loving it. I don't care. She said they said he hugged you. Listen, did he twirl Jonathan around? You said he was about to crash out. She said John still says something to her right after Michael planted her feet back down. Yeah, he was like, watch yourself. Don't get this 2-piece and a biscuit. Watch yourself. Okay. If I was 21 Savage, was it 20? It was 21 Savage, right? I would not be going back to some of these European countries for a couple of years. Did he get locked up in like Amsterdam or some shit like that? I felt like he got locked up in like some Eastern European country. And if I were him, I would stay away from the Eastern European countries for a while. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. I don't care what Life Jennings has to say. We're just going over things we don't care about. Here's Porsha.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Drive that car,
I said, oh, okay.
She's gonna drive that car. She said, fuck that nigga. She gonna drive that car. She said, fuck that nigga. He's so mad. Oh, well. Again, this like the 53-year-old man. You old and crusty, and you think like, oh, like if I don't understand the delusion. I know they want to feel like I don't know. They so worthy, their value goes up with age or some shit like that. It really doesn't. Your dick goes down. Or your only value that goes up with age is the net worth. And if the net worth ain't net worth thing, or ain't worth it, she out, as she should. What does a 43-year-old woman need with a 60-year-old man for? Please, to have to take care of his old crusty ass? No, thank you. His high blood pressure, high cholesterol having ass? No, thank you. Not I, says the Joe. Anyway, where are we? We're 6 minutes. I'm gonna drop a really quick commercial break for everybody in the back. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. And don't forget to donate to the channel, okay? All donations will be going towards the Vegas foolery, okay? So I appreciate it, all right? Like y'all already know, I don't care if it's, oh shit, what was that? I don't care if it's $1, $5, $10, $20, I don't care. All donations are thoroughly appreciated. Now, I'm going to drop this intro. I'm going to drop this commercial, and then we're going to come back and get on with what else was going on during the week. Welcome back to Jovi's Beauty School, where we now have 5, count it guys, 5 new scarf designs that we just got in. They're beautiful. They're amazing. They are so spring, summer vibes. I don't even know what to say. They're 35 inches by 35 inches. The print on these scarves are amazing. They're silk twill. They're gorgeous, and they won't be around for long. So if I were you, I would get mines ASAP. We're dropping them in batches. These are limited edition scarves, so when they sell out, y'all, they are sold out. So I need you to go get yours now. Don't call me talking about Jovi, I need one. It's too late. I don't know if they're going to come on the next batch, okay? So go to jovibeauty.com, get your scarf, and be that girl, because you already know how we give it up. Okay. Sorry. I literally just got sent something today. Okay. I'm gonna deal with that later. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. What else? Let me go look at these comments, see what y'all talking about. Sexy Andre not related. Not that she looked like a man, but just knew they were secretly related. Whatever. I've been moving on. Okay, let me see. I don't know if he's twirling him. I don't know if he twirled him. He did not twirl him. He gave him a dap and and then proceeded to pick her up and was like, oh, yeah, I like that. I'm from gift by a man and $1. Oh, I did see that. I know you fucking lying, stranger fruits. Strange fruits. You're strange. You're strange. You're strange for saying that. You're strange. So Diddy's mom, child, she old anyway. You know, older people, they get sick, things happen. But it does not help the situation that her son is now called the diddler. Okay, it does not help the situation. It says, neighbors, let's keep Diddy mom's Janice Combs in our prayers. She's been rushed to the hospital for chest pains, according to TMZ. Diddy is currently in Miami and is by his mother's side. It says, in quotation, it's still unclear exactly what caused the pains, the diddler. But we're told she's going to remain in the hospital for at least another day. We're told Janice believes the pain is related to stress over her son's legal woes, including a federal investigation and multiple civil lawsuits. When you raise a perv, don't think that it's always gonna be a situation where they get away with their perversion. Okay? All right. Child, back to the
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
See, because Porsha didn't name nobody. Porsha didn't say who had ED. So Dennis, her baby daddy, came up here and was like, it ain't me. He's singing Shaggy out this bitch. Not me. Okay? He said, y'all be safe out here. We down like 100,000 this week. And remember, always give HD, not ED. Money not enough, my boy. Ooh, money not enough, my boy. And his money was still not enough. You know what you got to deal with to deal with ED during your prime?
Okay. Wait, speaking of Porsha, a couple weeks ago.
Simon Gubadia's ex-Fallon speaks on seeing Porsha out recently in Atlanta. Didn't step though. I'm not gonna ruin my best friend's birthday for a licensed prostitute. Girl, can I say Fallon? I think Fallon just mad she ain't getting nothing out of the situation. Can I say that? Because we all know Fallon took a hard L, a hard one, and she went running like, it's okay, like a bird. You know, like you dealt with a lot of shit. You were supposed to get compensated, okay? That I could do it by myself and be a pick-me shit got her fucked up. Porsha's the least of you're gonna say Porsha's the pick-me. At least she the kind of pick-me that's gonna get her bread at the end of it. What you screaming pick me for if it don't come with a bag? I don't understand. Why are we screaming pick me if it don't come with perks? I need a lot of perks for me to be screaming fucking pick me, okay? Let me be clear. This shit is so ghetto. All right, so we're gonna jump over. I'm not even gonna pull it up. I'm gonna leave myself up because it's just too much to click off and click back. We're gonna jump over to TMZ and see what they got going on. Hold on, let me see. I'm here refreshing this other screen because I got something else going on as well. Don't mind me. All right. Diddy on new shade. What? Torches Diddy. Eminem. Eminem torches Diddy on new Shady album. Refer to Cassie's attack. How Eminem get in it? How did Eminem get in it? And didn't Eminem recently make a song attempting to diss Meg Thee Stallion? How did Eminem get in it? That's what I really want to know. How do people just, like, nigga, you ain't make a rap song. I don't know, like, go live in Minnesota and be Caucasian and leave us. You've already made enough money off the culture. Go sit down somewhere. Really and truly. I want Eminem to go sit down somewhere. Because how the fuck did he get in it? I don't even want to read the article. So the death of Slim Shady, Coup de Grace, is his next album. Child, I don't care. I swear I don't care. I don't care about this one either. They talking about Kim and Khloe Kardashian showing style in India. We don't care. Why do they keep wanting us to care about these Kardashians? Child, did y'all see the fucking dude pissing on American Airlines? I don't fly American. Side note, also, y'all, if any one of y'all, just for kicks and giggles, work for MGM, you know, MGM, like the club, you know, that has all the hotels. If any of y'all work for MGM, send me an email. I want to see something. Okay, send me an email if you work for MGM, not MGM Grand, the hotel, MGM, the parent company that hosts all the hotels. You know how some of y'all be working for Delta and MGM and shit. Hit your girl up. We going to Vegas. Okay, let's see what we could pull off. Anyway, on American Airlines, this white man, is that a make a great? No, it's not a Make America Great Again hat. It's just a red hat though with some shit on it. But it's American Airlines. It's so funny because I swear, I used to say if I don't fly Delta, then maybe I'll fly American. That ain't even an option no more. My mom also was supposed to be coming up like next week or whatever. And she even said when she was looking for her tickets, like, bruh, only Delta, because these people are crazy. So the man straight pulled out and on the freaking train. I mean, on a plane. American Airlines flights forced to make an emergency landing after an unruly passenger exposed himself and urinated on the plane's aisle. All because the stewardess told him he has to sit down. Okay, the stewardess said he had to sit down and he couldn't get up to go use the bathroom until, you know, the lights go off. And you know what the gag is? If you were just gonna get up anyway and do some foolishness, you might as well have just gotten up and went to the bathroom. You could have got away with getting up and going to, you probably would have still been on that list. You know what I'm saying? Because she told you to fucking sit down and you probably should have used the bathroom before you got on the plane, but that's a story for another day. Okay, but nonetheless, you're still gonna be on that list. But now everybody got pictures of you pulling out your little tiny wee-wee on a goddamn plane, taking a piss in the goddamn aisle. Now you on a no list. Now that shit might be considered sexual assault, especially if there were kids around. Make it make sense. Watch, they gonna say he was drinking at the Delta, at the American Express Lounge or some shit. Watch, they say some shit. You gotta know, listen, I like a drink like the next lady, but you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. And being drunk on a plane, too much room for foolishness, too much room for I wasn't thinking. And not thinking is not something I want to do tens of thousands of miles above ground, okay? The next one is entitled Gypsy Rose. Okay, Ken's the father of my child. Ken apparently is the ex-boyfriend. So Gypsy Rose makes it clear she's carrying Ken Urker's baby and no one else's, even as fans openly question the timeline on social media. Gypsy Rose sat down on an interview with Good Morning America on Friday, today, and she doubled down on the paternity of her child, saying it's definitely Ken's baby because she and estranged husband Ryan Anderson stopped being intimate way back in March. Okay? What? Blanchard added that she was focused on taking her prenatal vitamins, drinking enough water, and staying healthy for the baby she's carrying. Though she adds she hopes Ryan's doing all right emotionally. Are they not together? Gypsy already shared her sex timeline. Why are we hearing about Gypsy Rose's sex timeline? with Ken. Explained it on TikTok comments Wednesday that she left Ryan on March 23rd, had a period April 17th, made love with Ken and only him April 17th, 28th. They was getting it in day, okay? 17th, the 27th, the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th. They was okay. She was making up for lost times. Conceived on May 4th and positive test results on May 24th. She said, listen, there's no confusion. You see that food hoarder that I married without having the common sense to know what the fuck I was doing? You know what I always think of when I see people who get married to people in jail? The people in jail know who they are and what they're, but I always think like the people who are dating these people in jail, they always have something fucking wrong. Like some really weird shit wrong with them. And that is why they can only be or prefer these relationships. Like Gypsy Rose's ex, he could be all cute and whatever off the phone, sending her little commissary money, chang, chang, chang. But then you go to his house and you find out that he's a fucking hoarder. So that means in real life, he couldn't really date anybody for real, right? Because he's a fucking hoarder. So at the end of the day, it's literally like those people who you remember back in the day when Catfish came out or whatever, and people would have been talking to people from like MySpace times or AOL group chats or whatever, and they've been chatting for like 10 years or whatever. Like majority of the time, they were fucking weirdos on the other end. Majority of the time, this was their only emotional sort of relationship that they had or ever had. And I find that even more scary than the felons. Can I be real with you? I find that shit even more scary than the felons, because to put all that effort and time into quote unquote felon, and then they come out and see you for who you really are, is because you kind of know who they are. They're felon. The denial of it, like he's a scammer. Okay. So if he comes out and attempts to scam you, that's kind of who he was. You ignored that fact though, right? Or like, he's a gangbanger, like some of the shows I've watched before. He was a gangbanger. That's why he got into jail. So why are we confused that when he come out and he's chilling with his people or whatever, or he told you he be running through girls, and then he come out and start again running through girls? You knew what you were getting. You knew what you were getting. You thought you could adjust them, but you knew what you were getting. A lot of the times, you don't know when you coming out of jail. You don't really know what you getting. It's so the sane person in this situation, if we look at it like that, is the motherfucker coming out of jail. Ain't that a blip? Ain't that a blip? Let's see some of these comments. That's some horrible shit you said, Fruits. That's all I'm gonna say. I really don't get the Eminem thing from. I listen. I've never really gotten the Eminem thing. I've always said the Eminem thing was just massa shit. I've always felt like that. I've never. Okay, I'm not saying that he was a bad rapper or anything like that, but like I think a lot of that was just white Jesus shit. I think a lot of that is just white Jesus shit. The same reason. The people, in my opinion, who think Eminem was some like amazing person are the same people, in my opinion, that are going to vote or consider or are considering voting for Trump. I mean, black people. The white people are the white people. But I mean the black people who thought Eminem was like fucking amazing and all this shit are, in my opinion, now Trump supporters or pondering supporting Trump, because it's all about the whiteness. Because I had the best military discount. She said, when I was in my lower 20s, 20s, I only AA because I had the best military discount. Yes, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and don't forget, donate to the channel. All right, we're going to Vegas next Thursday. Is it Thursday? Thursday, okay? So we are running it up. We're going to do some long ass lives, okay? Because we need to raise some money. Okay, either way, the rumors, this is still, what the fuck is her name? Gypsy. I actually do like her name, Gypsy Rose. Either way, the rumors are going to be put to bed soon enough because Gypsy and Ken need to perform a paternity test anyway. Like we told you, a strange Louisiana law means Ryan, the legally presumed father, until Gypsy proves otherwise. Child. She don't want to be anywhere near that man. I don't blame her. He looked at Dusty. But they all, like I said, they always look weird. They come out, you know, they have these women thinking like, oh, I'm this, I got this, I can take care of you. Just like the motherfuckers, just like the 90-day fiancés. I can do this and I can do that and I can do this, bring your pretty self over here and want the woman to live in some projects. Confused when she asked you for $5,000. You told her you was balling, nigga. What do you mean? Why are you confused? Child, and they left OJ out of the in memoriam for the ESPYs, which I thought was kind of crazy. He was still OJ Simpson. Now, okay, so a lot of people now, not only me, because we're not blind, are telling Democrats and the media to like, could you please get off of Biden's dick? Y'all on his D a little too hard, a little too long. Go worry about what Trump is doing. Trump trying to destroy the planet and become fucking king of the world. Y'all, did y'all hear? Oh my God. Breaking. It might not be breaking. I don't know. So the hackers were hacking. The hackers were hacking. What were the hackers hacking, you ask? Oh, Jesus. The hackers hacked the Heritage Foundation. If you don't know, let me put you on. The Heritage Foundation are the people who wrote or collaborate, whatever, the Project 2025 initiative. Hackers hacked the Heritage Foundation. Child. And was digging all up in Project 2025. Guess who's been collaborating? Guess who's been funding? Guess who's been putting that money where that mouth is to push Project 2025? You got an idea yet? So it's come to light. This is alleged because I'm not a hacker, but it's apparent it's all over the internet. Russia, China, all of them people who are trying to jump this shit off are the ones funding Project 2025 and are donating to the project and or have been working in the writing collaboration of it. Yeah. Russia, China, and other Eastern-like countries. I'm trying to say it correctly because I was going to say something else. I don't want to get in no trouble. So that's what's happening. So now everybody's like, y'all better shut the fuck up before we vote y'all out. The other Democrats who talking shit, like, y'all need to go ahead. Child, why they got, I don't care. Let's not even talk about it. So y'all know that they gave Prince Harry the Pat Tillman Award at the ESPYs, okay? And Prince Harry did what Prince Harry does. He was such a gentleman. He was so Child, can't you see calling him King Harry? Because I just don't want to ever have to be like that King William. I don't ever want to. But I would love to be like, oh, King Harry. Did you see what King Harry did? He's so fucking great. He's his mother. You know how they say the one parent's child? Child, William is his daddy's son, and Harry is his mama's son. And I love it for him. And I love that for him. I love that they escaped, child. I love it for them. And I love it for him. The best life he could ever have, child. Right here in America. Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's any other stories that we care about. They still talking about this baby and who is Gypsy Rose baby daddy. Oh, I see why she left the other one. Hold on, let me show y'all. I'll show y'all. I see why, Craig. I see why. Y'all see why too, right? Little fat back in the green. That's the husband who don't he look like he hoards though? He look like he don't clean. He look like he got a sink full of dishes and need to mop. Don't he? Don't he look like you gotta wear slippers in his house because the floor is creamy? Don't he look like you gotta wear slippers because the floor is creamy? And then look at that other motherfucker. He got a nice little sun-kissed little tan. His teeth look nice. He look like he eats healthy. He doesn't overeat. I get it, Gypsy. Gypsy trying to live her best life. Her mama held her hostage, and then she had to go to jail, and now she is like, I'm about to be with this nigga I love. Fuck that shit. He fine. White boy fine. He fine, and I'm with it. Hosting celeb wheel, always the plan, not unretiring. Why would Pat Sajak come out of retirement? I don't know. Child, they talking about UFOs and I'm not messing with them. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to Twitter. See what's happening on Twitter. Oh, I thought they said Biden was losing. On Twitter said Biden edges Trump in latest poll. A recent national poll conducted by Merce for NPR and PBS Newshouse show President Biden leads former President Trump 50-48 in a head-to-head matchup, marking a slight improvement from their previous month's polls where they were tied at 49%. The poll also indicated that other potential Democratic candidates such as Harris, Newman, we didn't ask about other candidates. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that just means people are actually paying attention to what the fuck is going on and are voting appropriately. Let's see. I don't want to see this. I don't care about the ESPYs. Is that just me? Do y'all care about the ESPYs? I really don't. I don't watch sports that enough to care about the ESPYs. Trying to see what is happening. Let's say, please. These magma people be so bothered. They really spend time, hours, and days on Twitter and other social media platforms trying to tell you how you're stupid to think that 1 + 1 = 2, and that they really smart. So you need to just listen to what they say because we black and we stupid and we ain't got the common sense God gave us. That's kind of what it gives. It gives you think you could tell us that our common sense ain't our common sense because you're smart and we're dumb and we just need to listen to you. And I guess that works for some black people, the Waka Flockas of the world and shit. But that don't really work for everybody. Child, y'all see this? I love this for them. This is for y'all people who park in front of the hydrant. Not me. I've never parked in front of a hydrant before. And they could have really just put the fucking thing around the car, but they said no. You want to be dumb. They really didn't have to do none of this. They really didn't have to do none of this. They could have moved back. Look at this. Y'all see that? Hold up. You see all this space right here? They could have moved back and the shit would have been right there. No, zero fucks given. They did not have to do that. They could have put it on the hood of the car. They did not have to do none of this. I want to see them turn that shit on and what happened. I wonder, is the inside of the car gonna get? It probably will get wet. But I'm thinking firefighter hoses shouldn't be leaky, but I guess all hoses are leaky to an extent. I want to know what's about to happen to this fucking car when they turn this shit on. That poor Honda. Motherfucker said, y'all did all of this. Y'all could have just to prove. I get you trying to prove a point, but that's some horrid shit. They ain't showing it to us. That's some fucked up shit. I get they was trying to prove a point, but damn. Remind me not to park in front of a hydrant again. Let me not lie. I don't be parking in front of hydrants. I don't park. What's genius? This is some white people shit. Hold on.
The new way.
Hold on.
This,
I'm showing y'all right now.
Your
What is this?
pan.
What? What's happening?
Add water.
Huh?
Right until it covers the pasta. About like that.
What the fuck?
So it's barely covering the pasta. You dump the 2 packs or the cheese sauce. Dump it straight in there with the water.
I told you this white people shit.
And then you stir it up.
Ooh, can I go play in a minute?
Add a little bit of butter. I just put 1 little cube for each pack. And then go ahead and add whatever seasonings you want. I'm just going to do some black pepper. Got it all incorporated. Now we're just going to let it cook. I've got it on high until it comes to like a rolling boil, and then we'll turn it down and let it finish simmering. So now that it's rolling, we'll turn it down. Finish letting it simmer. And don't put the lid on it because you need the extra water to cook out of it. So after it's cooked down and most of the water is cooked off.
I guess it don't look horrible, but that's not how you're supposed to make macaroni and cheese. And this is some lazy white woman shit.
Stirred all the whipping cream in it, and now
Nope.
we have this consistency.
Mute. I don't want to hear it no more. What? A woman, I be seeing the weirdest shit. So this post says a woman broke up with her boyfriend. He couldn't take it. This is where you know shit about to go left. He held her, her mom, and her sister hostage, tied them up, and shot all 3 of them dead with a crossbow. A fucking crossbow. I want to see these comments. Hold on. A crossbow. Someone said, teach your boys how to handle rejection. Someone said, this is scary. This is why women hide and don't get express their feelings because safety. I literally had to ease a rejection by saying all is forgiven and forgotten. Take care, and I'm sure the woman of your dreams is out there. Yeah, we got to do all of that shit to deal with these crazy ass nigga egos. Not me, I mean no, but you know. One lady says, I don't know what's going on, but in the past 3 years, co-workers at my jobs unalived their girlfriends. One of the males was married, and one he was messing around with was married as well. The married woman was using him for money. I still didn't want him. I still didn't want him anymore. Popped. Typical killers have long-term issues that happen to be pushed over the bricks by something intense. No, they're just weird. In a suburb of London, a wife and two daughters of BBC and Sky Sports commentator Joan Hunt was killed. Oh, shit. The dude who killed the girlfriend. The police found the mom, the wife and two daughters of. Okay, no, okay, my bad. So the person who killed, the person who died, the people who died, the mother and her two daughters. The mother was married to a sportscaster in the UK, so that's probably why everybody's talking about this story. Wow. Because the daughter ran across. That's why, listen, I know people be like, oh, he's so gangster. A lot of these niggas be mentally disturbed. I say that a lot. I say, you know, you be hearing this, oh, he's so, a lot of these niggas don't be gangster. They be mentally ill. You know what I'm saying? They don't be hood. They be mentally ill. Like they got mental problems. Not, oh, you'll punch a nigga in the throat because he crazy. And not in a crazy in a good way. A crazy as in he probably needs medication. He probably wasn't diagnosed as a child. Okay. And he's probably like schizophrenic or any phrenic, manic sort of situation. And I told y'all already, I don't trust those people in these situations because shit go left. You think you trying to deal with crazy niggas rationally, and that shit don't work. Let me see what y'all talking about. No, I'm not going to. Somebody asked me if I'm going to Vegas with the beef sector. Nah. Oh, that's funny. No, I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to Vegas with my friends. We might do it. It depends. I don't know. I didn't think about it. But again, like I said, please donate to the channel. Thank you. Yes, I saw Serena at the SB. She was looking real cute. Thank you so much, Veronica. She said she likes my energy. She said, y'all was guessing. Elon, Oprah, oh my God. You at China and Russia. All of them, they are funding it. That's telling you what the fuck it is. I love it for everybody who be acting like they don't see it. They don't see what it is. Meaning, Atlanta's very busy. On in the green, Serena shaded Drake. Yeah, Serena. I saw what Serena shaded Drake at the SBs. What do you expect? He shaded her husband. I love it for them. I love that Drake is catching all these strays. I love it. This is what happens. Karma comes for that ass. And we keep saying it's the year of exposing, right? Not just, again, he was exposed for a lot of things, but motherfuckers is just exposing him for who he is. He been playing in the fact that Drake be playing in women's faces that don't want him. The fact that Drake is trying to personify that whole rich baby daddy shit. I think that shit is funny because you arguing with married men. So he's trying to like black men don't get married and shit. Like, it's the joke for me. Drake gonna try to mess around and get married when he's 68 and his dick stopped working. Like a grown child. I told y'all before, men who couldn't comprehend commitment, need to jump from woman to woman and all of that, like, they got issues. Anybody who does shit like that, they have issues. So especially like as you get older, like that's a lonely ass life. It's so crazy. It's like the more randoms you have around you, the lonelier it is, because it just magnifies how much you don't have a bond with nobody. She said, "Where's the milk?" I don't even want to think about that shit. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh, no, thank you. Not the beef sector. Not the beef sector. No, thank you. Not the beef sector of all places. That is freaking hysterical. It is storming today in Brooklyn, y'all. Like literally from like, was it raining last night? Was it fucking raining? I think it was raining last night, and it's been storming all morning, and it's literally thunderstorming all day long here in Brooklyn. It did break the heat, so that's a good thing. But the storm is storming. Let's see what else is going on. Michael Ealy for the kill. Michael Ealy for the kill. You know what I hate? I hate when they be. Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. Remember when D'Angelo was sexy out here, naked on screen? And y'all know what he looked like now? The catfish be real. They be talking about women. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. What the? I don't want to know. They have Phaedra with Chaotic. And I don't know what Phaedra Parks is doing with Chaotic. It's very weird. Ooh. Oh. Y'all like, what you oohing at? Nothing important. I would have showed it to y'all if it was important. It's not. And I heard Sierra played last night too, which I think is very, very, very cute. All right. I think I'm done with this. Says Biden. Oh, shut up. Like, all they do is, I was watching CNN yesterday. I've been trying to avoid, but like, I was watching CNN. I went from NBC to CNN, and all they were fucking talking about is Biden said a wrong name, or this was some bullshit. Like, I am so like, and you know what? They did this the last time. And I swear to God, nobody can tell me that Trump does not have big jokers on all of these people and who are in charge of these media outlets. And that's why these things are happening, and why people are so fucking focused on him instead of, or as much as, or not as much as they are Trump, who is literally trying to like become a dictator, who we literally just found out Project 2025 is kind of is get a large funding and assistance from like Russia and China. Like, why aren't those things breaking and talk about and spoken about every 10 minutes on clock on rotation, like they do everything with fucking Trump? I mean, with Biden. It's exhausting. It's exhausting and it's dumb. It's exhausting and it's dumb, and we want no parts. No parts. She said, I don't do politics, baby. Politics about to do you. Mm-hmm. Why is the what? Don't talk to me about struggle if you never ate off a pad. Why would somebody eat off a pad? Why? Baby, you could take a plastic lid out I know you got a lid from a container you done got some food from. Why would you unpack a pad and eat food off a pad? Make that shit make sense. I don't understand. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I'm jumping back over to Instagram to see what the fuck is going on. We don't care about Eminem. We said that shit already. I don't know why they keep trying to throw Eminem in our fucking faces. Shout out to everybody who commented on yesterday's video, because y'all were like, hell yeah, them Jamaicans, they don't play. They be ironing their goddamn draws. Did y'all hear that they want to come out with a prequel of Martin? I kind of think that might be one of the dopest ideas they have had in a very fucking long time. If we can have a prequel of fucking young of The Big Bang Theory with young Sheldon, why can't we see Martin be in like high school and college? I would love that. I think that would be so dope. My only question would it still be based in like, I guess in that part it would be based in like the 80s. Would it still be based in like the 80s, or would the prequel be an updated prequel? If that makes sense to you, if you understand what I'm saying. That's my only question, but I think that's really cool. What else? I'm trying to see if there's any fucking news extra that we care about. Because if we don't care about it, then why talk about it? Okay. Blueface Daddy say for y'all to pray for him and Krishan to be released from jail because he's stressed out, I guess, child. I don't know. Why is there a tub of Oreos? I don't know. Why is Dwayne Wade wearing fingernail polish that the girl said is better than her manicure? I don't know. Why is Obama dapping up the Team USA in Paris? I do know. It's a black thing. If you don't know, I can't help you. I do know. Child, did y'all hear about the boy who went missing in Lake Lanier? But then he swam to an island because they be snatching them Caucasians by the ankles and pulling them, down. But apparently he had a perm, a curly fro, and I think the ancestors got him confused and they released his ankle because they saw the hair, so it didn't register that, oh, this is a perm. It didn't register that the ancestors, so they released his ankle and he was able to swim towards one of the islands in Lake Lanier. He was able to swim to his safety. Child. I told y'all about this last week. Clarence Thomas ass and AOC was not messing with him. They said, oh, we gonna make the president king. And AOC said, you know what? I'm tired of y'all. We are tired of y'all. So she said she was going to file articles of impeachment, and she did on the first day of the new year. Well, not on the first, but you know what I mean. ASAP. Okay, so AOC files article of impeachment against Clarence and Samuel Alito. Okay, they got to get out of here. It was introduced on the 10th, 2 days ago. She said the unchecked corruption crisis on the Supreme Court has now spiraled into a constitutional crisis threatening American democracy writ large. Justice Clarence Thompson and Samuel Alito patterns of refusal to recuse from sequential matters before the court in which they hold widely documented financial and personal entanglements constitutes a grave threat to American rule of law, the integrity of our democracy, and one of the clearest cases for which the tool of impeachment was designed. The Constitution of the United States explicitly outlines a larger standard of conduct for the judiciary to meet. Far suppressing is existing bar on treason, bribery, and other high crime and misdemeanors for all civil officers. The standard of good behavior, judicial ethics, and rule to which even the lowest level judge are held makes those standards clear. The lifelong appointment of Supreme Court justice make enforcement of these standards a sole responsibility for the protection of our democracy, says the Congresswoman. Justice Thomas and Altio repeated failure over decades to disclose that they received millions of dollars in gifts from individuals with businesses before the court is explicitly against the law, and their refusal to recuse from the specific matters and cases before the court in which their benefactors and spouses are implicated represent nothing less than a constitutional crisis. These failures alone would amount to a deep transgression worthy of standard removal in any lower court. Basically, we just seen a girl get into a judge get into a fist fight for protecting another woman and got kicked off the court. Okay, and we saw that in Atlanta like last month. So and would disqualify any nominee to the higher court from the confirmation in the first place. Given the court's demonstrated inability to preserve its own legitimate conduct, it is incumbent upon Congress to contain the threat this poses to our democracy and the hundreds of millions of Americans harmed by the crisis of corruption unfurling within the court. Congress has a legal, moral, and democratic obligation to impeach. Okay? She's not playing with them, and I don't blame her. Somebody need to do something with these motherfuckers. Keep messing around and have people playing in your face, and they really gonna play in your face. Okay? And that's what's happening. And she said no. And I love it. They should have impeached them a while ago. But I guess this whole thing now, they need to just get impeached and get the fuck up out of here. If we could get them impeached, and we might be able to get this shit fixed. We might. We just might. I'm not sure, but I'm just saying we might. We might. Yeah, everything else here, it looked like I spoke on that I cared about. Because, I don't like speaking on shit I don't care about. Bad baddie staying with the nigga after he power drills her into the floor a couple more times. Maybe she'll have a self-preservation. Maybe one of these days he might knock across the head and connect her self-preservation because now it's completely dislodged. Maybe he knocked it loose. I don't know. Maybe one more hit or knock it back into place, and then she'll make some decisions that are actually beneficial to her life instead of gonna get her killed. But that's not our job. That's her job. That's not our job. That's not our job. And you know what? I'm gonna drop the link. I don't even know if I dropped the link. Maybe not. Who knows with me? She said, not ancestors confused. The ancestors, I think they were a little confused. He had a fro. And they, and I think the ancestors was like, when they grabbed him under the water, they were like, wait a minute. And they pushed him back up. And he got away. Okay. They didn't know what was going on. Please don't forget to like this video, okay? Like it now, subscribe. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty. What's this? Oh, I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please please like, please subscribe. We are thunderstorming in Brooklyn, y'all, but it's all right. Okay, it is okay. Again, we are going to Vegas next Thursday. Okay, we are out of here. We're going to Vegas to go sit up at the pools because I'm a poolie. Okay, we're gonna sit up at the pools, get us some food. I'm a foodie. I'm a poolie and a foodie. Okay, so please don't forget to support the channel. All right, donate to your girl so we can have a decent time in Vegas. Y'all already know I'm gonna be sharing all the shit with y'all any goddamn way. Hold up. Ooh. So yeah, thank you. What's the word? Thank you beforehand. Beforehand is not the word, but that's all I can think of right now. Okay, let's look at some of these comments. What? I will say it like I said years ago. He is living through that child horn. And that is why he didn't correct the child back then. He's trying to get a tran bag of him, and now he's ready to do it for himself. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Like I said, all of those behaviors, you got to really pay attention. These men be crazy. Hey, Wiley. How you doing, boo? Guess he saw how accepting folks are now and how good his mini me looks, and he's ready to slowly transition. How you got a nail polish before your trans son? I don't know, girl. I don't know. Wiley said AOC need to resign immediately. I think not. I think they need to retire immediately. What's up, though? I can't change him. Who could you say I can change him? I can't wait to see the outfit and hear it. You already know. She said, you already know. I'm about to be. I got to figure it out. But because it's last minute in a month, but we gonna work this shit out. It's last minute in the mall, but we gonna work this shit out because y'all know I've been stressed and tested, child. And I ain't been on vacation all year. Well, I've been away, but not like away, not like with my friends away. Let me say that. Not with my friends away. That friend vacation in comparison to vacation with other things, other things. That friend vacation hit different. But to see the thing with the friend vacation, you gotta pay for yourself. If it was with the things, I wouldn't be having to be like, donate to the channel. Because it'd be paid for by the things. But it is what it is. Yes, please. And also, you could go to JOVIBEAUTY.com, get you one of our dope ass bonnets, one of my nice scarves. These are one of the scarves we still have remaining. It's called Purple Paradise. If you can't tell, it's purple. I got my book up there, How to Know If a Man Is Using You, all that good stuff. You could donate through through purchases, through, Cash Apps, PayPal, She said, what kind of birds don't fly? See, don't ask me no weird questions because I'm gonna give you an answer y'all don't want to hear. Y'all don't. I will give y'all answer y'all don't want to hear. She said they saw the curl. They saw the curl pattern and said, "Oh," and released his ankle. And now we gonna have no. So now maybe more of them might say, "Well, maybe we can go in there," and then they gonna get caught up. So maybe it was a plan. I don't know. Maybe it was a plan. Maybe at the end of the day, it's gonna get them a little bit more justice. Them as in the ancestors. Y'all know what I mean. Don't make me have to say it on here. I think I might get braids. I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. We'll see what I can figure out. So it's whatever. We'll figure it out. And I've been working out. I still got some more weight to lose, but I'm a little snatchy a little bit. Well, I'm it's not like I was out here being floppy, but I'm snatchier. That's word. Snatchier is a word, then I'm it. If that's a word, I'm that. Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna come back later because, like I said, we're gonna have to run up some lives for the next couple of days. Okay. I'll just be aware. Just be wary. I might be popping up anytime during the day just to make some fucking lives. Okay. So just be aware. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get out of here because I ain't got nothing else to talk about. I went through all the news. Anything else, I guess, anything pops up on this lovely Friday afternoon, I will definitely make sure to come back with my commentary because we got to give it up because we got to run it up. Okay. Like I said, appreciate you all, love you all, and I'll see y'all later. And you already know, as always, hope you live your life till it's golden because there's no other way